How much of a breakthrough is this, do you think, Navin?
It is a major breakthrough if you consider what was happening for the past 2 weeks. I mean, until yesterday, very few people believed that there would be something significant to this extent. So if you look at the figures, if you looked at what have gotten papers, it looks great. But the key question here is implementation, because if you remember, last time when they did similar summit in Japan, there was a breakthrough then, but then when it came to check the report card, none of the 20 targets had been met. So now there are 24 targets, and people are asking, will they be met?
And let's just go through the details of what this agreement is. And it's basically a promise to protect 30% of the world's land, seas, coasts and inland waters by 2030. Is that right?
Well, that is the biggest achievement. It's believed to be, because they were haggling over 30% of who is it global, or will countries have to divide among themselves. But now there's an agreement that it's overall the land and oceans, like you said, inland waters or coastal areas, fresh waters even. And another key thing here is what they've agreed, and what has been is being looked at as a huge achievement, is indigenous communities will be by and large the custodians of this, because scientific studies have shown that although they are, their population is little compared to the global population, they have been very, very effective in terms of protecting all these different rich biodiversity, nature, and therefore this has been secured, and they also have their rights. So that's another thing. Now again, you see, the thing is, when countries go back with all these targets, that will have to reflect in their national strategies, national plans. Will they do it? And then the question of finance. Again, finance was a huge issue. Nobody knew who would bring the money out. There were still issues. But now it looks like there is some kind of agreement. But still, who will put the money when on the table is still a big question.
Yeah, lots of questions. All right, Navin, thank you very much indeed. Navin Singh there, our environment